Please be seated. Students, family, friends, faculty, staff, welcome to the 2021 Carlson School of Management Graduate Commencement Ceremony. It certainly looks different this year due to COVID, but we're happy to be able to honor your accomplishments in person. Before we get to the part you all came for, to see your loved ones receive their degrees, let me first acknowledge those on stage who have guided our graduates through what I know has been a life-changing experience. Senior Associate Dean of Faculty and Research, Alok Gupta. From the Carlson School MBA and MS programs, Associate Dean Joel Waldfogel and Assistant Dean Phil Miller, and Associate Dean of the Carlson Global Institute, Steve Parenti. I would also like to thank staff and students volunteering today. Without them, this ceremony would not have been possible. Please give them all a big round of applause. I would also like to acknowledge the family and friends with us here today or watching on live stream. The support you provided your loved ones during their studies was absolutely critical to their success. Thank you and congratulations to all of you as well. Students, when you began your journey to obtain your graduate degree at the Carlson School of Management, never did any of us imagine your commencement day would be one with masks, social distancing, and a limited number of loved ones on the stands to cheer you. Yet, we are grateful to be here in person to award you a degree that recognizes your tireless efforts, acknowledges all of your scholarly achievements, and symbolizes the transformative effect of a business education. And transformative it has been. You learned firsthand what it means to be nimble, to adjust quickly to an evolving situation, to change direction on a dime, to be resilient, to have a plan B, maybe even have a plan C, to have work-life balance, and perhaps most importantly, you've learned the value and the importance of relationships. People always come first. If you remember that, you've learned the basic premise of business as a force for good. Today, more than ever before, we need that principle carried into our businesses, communities, and our lives. You have done that as students, and I know you will do so as alumni. Yes, today you become alumni. You become members of a community that includes more than 57,000 graduates who came before you. You have joined a global force that reaches across more than 100 countries, yet it is still deeply connected to this campus and to each other. For over 100 years, our faculty have educated and inspired ethical, driven, and innovative leaders, and our alumni have supported each new generation of leaders and helped them succeed. You're connected to the past, and you're connected to one another today, and I hope you'll continue the rich history of staying connected to the Carlson School by investing your time, your talents, your support in our purpose to create a brighter future for all. I will close with one final thought that I hope you'll remember. The value of the degree you're receiving today is not fixed. Instead, it has the power to appreciate with proper stewardship. I hope you'll follow those that have come before you and make the Carlson School better for those who will follow. It's one of the best investments you will ever make. At this time, I want to recognize our award winners. So the Carlson School is fortunate to enroll so many academically talented students. And at this time, the Carlson School faculty is proud to recognize the graduates who have earned the designation of Carlson Scholar. will the graduates wearing maroon and gold please stand? This designation is based on a grade point average of 3.85 or higher. So these students represent the highest level of academic achievement across the Carlson School of Management. So please join me in recognizing them again. And thank you. You may be seated. And it's now my pleasure to welcome Jane Hochalter, candidate for the Master of Accountancy degree, who has been selected as the student speaker for the graduate on behalf of the graduate class of 2021.
Thank you, Dean, and thank you to all of my fellow graduate students this year. I wanted to thank you all for selecting me to share my story with you. It is a great honor to be here, and I wanted to share how I have come to America a while back. With $1,000 in my pocket and one suitcase, I came to America 14 years ago from Belarus, Eastern Europe. I've gone through a cultural shock as everything in America was different. People, food, relationships. It took a little bit of time to get used to it. In November 2018, I finally became a US citizen. During my naturalization ceremony, I have heard a speech of a federal judge that deeply touched my heart and became one of the reasons why I applied for graduate school. Like myself, he was born and raised in a poor family. However, his hard work and perseverance helped him to become who he is today. He said, "I want you all to remember that education is a key to freedom. It is a key to freedom," he repeated. This phrase stuck with me. I realized that no matter how good somebody's natural abilities were in finance, a lack of formal education was an obstacle in advancing in a career. That's where investing in education becomes a key to freedom, to opening new opportunities in a work field, and a path for advancement. I have been thinking about going back to earn my master's degree for a long time, but it was a difficult decision to make. After being out of college for many years and having a young family to take care of. However, I found myself being stuck in my career. I took a huge leap of faith and quit a well-paying full-time job to pursue my degree full-time. In spring 2020, when COVID hit, I found myself taking 18 credits of graduate classes and homeschooling 2 young children ages 4 and 6. That wasn't a part of a plan. I had to learn to go with the flow and deal with it, like some of you probably did, whether it is homeschooling, caring for siblings, sick or aging relatives, or managing school and work. Despite all difficulties, I graduated from the University of Minnesota in December 2020, and I started a new job as an accounting manager the day after graduation. I have met so many diverse and smart people at the university. I made good friends and loved attending it so much that I wanted to stay and work here. I felt like I have become a part of the family at the University of Minnesota. I am proud to be an alumni and continue working for the school. I'm thankful for all the professors who I had a privilege to learn during the last year and a half, such as Clay Forrester, Richard Tuckor, Tammy Naples, and many others. It has been a pleasure to be here. I'm grateful for my friends and family who supported me during this journey. I could not have done it without you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Jane, for sharing your inspiring story and the good advice that I think all of us agree with. Education is truly the key to freedom. And now we will begin the presentation of degrees. I'd like to invite Professor Alok Gupta, Senior Associate Dean of Faculty and Research, to the podium for the presentation of degrees.
Will the candidates for the degree of Masters of Business Administration from the full-time program please come forward as directed by the marshals? At this time, Carlson School invites Professor Joel Walfogel, Associate Dean for MBA and MS programs, to the certificate table for the presentation of degrees. Dean Zahir, on behalf of the faculty, the Carlson School presents the 2021 candidates for the degree of Masters of Business Administration for the full-time program.
Robert Astrup. Jackson Arthur Berry. Leah Batten. Elizabeth Colleen Bayoff. Tyler James Bergman. Mandira Bhatia. Hunter Simone Broccato. Kevin Daniel Buboltz. Cameron Califf. David Adam Camacho. Arijit Chanda. Shanda Chung. Joya Chomilo. Samantha Clute. Eric Fagerstrom. John William Fitzgerald. Nathan Thomas Gommel. Davi Gordon. Sarah Christine Hauk. Jessica Ann Haugard. Ann Jackson. Christina Jensen. Jeffrey Russell Jewell. William Elvin Kaiser. Amanda Feast Maharaj. Dylan Joseph McBrady. Jeffrey John Matthew Merkel. Joseph Donald Morris. Abhinash Nayak. Hillary Lee Neubauer. Wee Vu Neem. Le Sung. Pawan Pawar. Marin Harpswell Powell. Adam Lee Proudford. Meenakshi Ramalingam. Harsha Bachali Reddy. Clarissa Renee Roberts. Emily Elizabeth Rose. Meredith May Sari. Samuel Joseph Sapita. Venkatesa Prasad Sekar. Shubham Sharan. Abigail Emily Solom. Martha Grace Souter. Matthew James Spanovich. Heather Kathleen Stanislavski. Anna Lee Stonehouse. Andrew William Tigan. T.H. Tran. Elizabeth Ann Elliott. Kevin Luis Vargas. Edward Walzak. Han Zhu.
Let's give a big round of applause to all the full-time students from the Masters of Administration. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration for the part-time program please come forward as directed by the marshals? Dean Zahir, on behalf of the faculty, the Carlson School presents the 2021 candidates for the degree of Masters of Business Administration from the part-time program.
Sienna Christine Adrian. John R. Atkins. Bernardo Grossi Bandera. Melissa O'Neill Beglinger. Holden Bigler Johnson. Tracy Lynette Brown. Sarah Beth Savonic Brust. James Brzezinski. Thomas James Bymark. Catherine Jane Campbell. Luke Michael Carden. Patrick B. Cheney. Ryan Nelson Cowart. Roger De Leon. Jeremy Todd Deutscher. Papa Abdoulaye Diop. Sarah Faye Dummer. Douglas Dean Earhart. Erin Johanna Fawcett. Natalie Ray Fodor. Jordan Freitag. Mona Pravan Ganatra. Sam Garbrecht. Mark William Goldsmith. Sharon Govind. Arthur Robert Grichman. Stacy D. Howersberger. Andrea Michelle Huffman. Brett Andrew Jordahl. Dylan J. Kind. Junie Kim Cook. Megan Elizabeth Langer. Bo Robert Laniel. Matthew Warren Lankhorst. Alexander Keller Like. Matt Lewis. Stephen Raymond Leeser. Jess Lyons. Samuel Joseph Martin Detloff. Steve McCullough. Megan McGuff. Darius Eugene Mercer. Malene Josephine Mueller. Brian Michael Murphy. Lauren M. Nahursky. Rohit Prakash Nangonakar. Jody Marie Olausen. Ryan James Peach. Neil Benjamin Poinkowski. Kimberly Jean Reed. Jessica E. Riza. Danielle Iris Sackstein. Rohan Bhatia. Bishoy Salib. Daniel William Shields. Erin Ann Siddiqui. Sarah Lynn Simpson. Daniel Joseph Sinda. Melanie Lynn Stewart. Todd Gerald Tomey. Jacob Isaac Threlkeld. Brooke Leanne Vance. Vivek Vinagopal. Brianna N. Vitans. Ashley Wally. Narek Sem Wessler.
Big round of applause to our students from part-time MBA program. In 2019, we launched a fully online MBA program. Of course, one of the advantages to an online program is that students do not have to attend in-person classes on a regular basis, which makes it attractive to people all over the country and the world. Today, as we graduate our inaugural online class, only a few of our students are able to attend in person. I would like to thank our online graduates, both those in person and those watching virtually, for being part of a successful program. which coincidentally helped lay so much groundwork when we were forced to go virtual in less than 2 weeks due to COVID. Will the candidates for the degree of Masters of Business Administration from the online program please come forward as directed by the marshals? Dean Zahir, on behalf of the faculty, the Carlson School presents the 2021 candidates for the degree of Masters of Business Administration from the online program.
Blair J. Hearn. Clay Kong.
Let's give a big round of applause for our online MBA program students.
Congratulations again to all of you today on your accomplishments that take you from being students at the Carlson School of Management to alumni of the Carlson School and the University of Minnesota. So to welcome you into our alumni family, we have a video message from Craig Schmidt, who is the president of the Carlson School Alumni Board. Craig is a 2000 BSB alum who started his career in Deloitte in auditing. He headed to the East Coast for a few years before returning to the Twin Cities, where he heads Basel and regulatory reporting for Wells Fargo. He's a passionate advocate for our school and has helped countless students and recent graduates start and build their careers. Craig was a driving force behind the success of our Gophers of the last decade board, where he was a founding member. Today, he continues to contribute to our success by serving as president of the Alumni Board and is a member also of our Board of Advisors. Ladies and gentlemen, Alumni Board President Craig Schmidt. Skayuma.
Congratulations and welcome to the Carlson School alumni family. My name is Craig Schmidt. I am the president of the Carlson School Alumni Board and a proud 2003 graduate of the undergraduate program. You are achieving a milestone during a time unlike anything we've seen in the school's 100-plus year history. I recognize that you have missed out on many of the hallmarks of your final year as a student, but there is still so much good for us to celebrate. And your alumni family looks forward to recognizing you in the coming weeks and years ahead. You are about to join the ranks of over 57,000 Carlson School alumni. This network is strong and thriving locally, nationally, and internationally. This powerful network is available to you wherever your career path leads, and my role as a president of the Alumni Board is to make it easy and meaningful for you to connect back to the school and with fellow alumni. As a student, you were impacted by the support of our alumni in many ways, from career mentoring to the sharing of experiences by class speakers to financial support. It is my hope that you will be a resource to future Carlson School students when a student asks or the school asks you to help in some way. Your relationship with the Carlson School doesn't end today. You're just getting started and making an impact, and I'm excited to see how you'll leave your mark on our community. Congratulations again, and welcome to the family. Row the boat, Skayuma, go Gophers.
Thank you, Craig, for encouraging our graduates to stay connected to the Carlson School in the long term, and for telling us about the many ways we can engage with the school to ensure that our current and future Carlson School students have the same opportunities that were afforded to you. We could not create this great transformative experience we have here without the help of our alumni family, which we've done for over 100 years. Now, we will hear a video from Regent Ken Powell, Chair of the Minnesota Board of Regents. And at this point,
graduates and
I would like you to
families,
stand, please.
Greetings, graduates and families, faculty and Greetings, graduates and families, faculty and staff, distinguished guests, everyone joining us. I am honored to preside at this commencement on behalf of the University of Minnesota Board of Regents. To the graduates, I extend congratulations. Through your talent, hard work, and determination, you have earned this day of recognition. We not only celebrate your academic accomplishments, but also the potential you have to make a positive difference in the next stage of your lives. You'll be contributing to your communities, the state of Minnesota, the nation, and even the world. To all the family and friends joining from near and far, thank you for the countless ways you've supported these students as they earned their academic degrees. In keeping with commencement tradition, will the graduates please rise as they are able? Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the regents, I now confer upon you the degrees for which you have qualified. Congratulations to every single one of you.
So, family and friends, on behalf of our faculty, I present to you the Carlson School of Management's graduate class of 2021. Congratulations! Now, everyone who is able, please rise as we sing a song that's near and dear to our hearts. Hail Minnesota. The words are on page 27 in your program. Well, I never expected to be a singer, but please be seated. Please be seated. And please be seated. The faculty will first recess out of the arena. And as you make your way out of the arena, please keep your masks on if you can, and maintain social distancing. The marshals on the floor and the commencement volunteers on the concourse level will direct you to the nearest exit. Thank you all for coming today. This means a lot to me. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Carlson School of Management, I extend our warmest congratulations to all of you. It means so much to us to be able to celebrate with you on this joyful occasion. Safe travels and be well. Thank you.